your efforts being on, and everyone who spent a lot of time throwing an event together, certainly over the last several years. I've been a part of the Republican Party over in Potawatomi County and been involved in several of our meetings. There is a tremendous amount of back-end work that goes into that, so certainly want to recognize that and thank you. So appreciate you being here. So I am Francis Avercamp, running for State House of Representatives, 61st District. It's pretty much all of Jackson County, most of Potawatomi County, except for it does not include Wamego, St. George, and over in Manhattan. So real quick, introduce my wife. Shannon is here today, and our 4 children. There's John Rosalie, who's going to be 5 tomorrow. We also have Juliana and little Anthony. So certainly appreciate them being part of the campaign. The way I'm going to try to do this, do a very quick introduction, go into some of the overall issues, and then I'll come back and talk specifically on judicial reform. It's something I think is very important in our future here in Kansas. So I was born in Missouri, very close to Quincy, Illinois, moved to Kansas when I was 4 months old, moved into the Maple Hill area, and grew up, joined the family business, worked in the family business since 1999, and ran our casting department. My father and brother started a manufacturing plant back in 1985. We make bathrooms, sinks, and showers, and joined that, ran the casting department. In 2007, I was asked to come up to the office by my father to help out just with various projects for the office, and my day job is to keep it simple. I guess I try to keep us busy, which means I'm in charge of our product line, our service, all the stuff that our customers need to buy our products, and also in charge of making sure our products fit what they need. So that's what I do on a day-to-day basis. I got into politics pretty much 2008, joined the Planning Commission down in St. Mary's, hopped on. The main goal I was trying to do there was just help organize our city code books. We spent about 5 years and went through about, I want to say, close to 300 pages of city code. We reduced that down to 200 pages, organized it, made it very easy to follow both for the citizens as well as the elected officials, took out all the unnecessary regulations, and actually made it make sense. In 2012, I joined the City Commission, was elected to the City Commission in St. Mary's. Kind of took the same approach. I didn't say I was going to raise taxes. I didn't say I was going to lower taxes. I simply said, I want to have a government that's organized and respectful. That's it. But let's just be organized as a government. And so very quickly I realized that often many elected officials don't understand the budget. They don't understand where we're going with all of our responsibilities. So immediately we started asking questions. Where are we now? Where are we going? And how are we going to get there? Is there a plan in place to be successful? There was not. So I brought up a crazy idea. What do you think about setting in place a 10-year plan for every single one of our responsibilities as a city government, all of our services, from our electric department, our sewer, our water, our streets, our police, our fire, our parks, everything. Let's set in order a 10-year plan. Let's get all of our projects organized, and let's figure out how we're going to fund them and have those services be performed at a very high level and very well. So we started off on that, and what we realized, there was a lot of room for improvement. That first year I voted against the budget. I said we can do better than this. The second year we were able to lower our mill levy somewhere between, and this is truthful, 19%. Okay, the next year we lowered it again, the next year we lowered it again, the next year we lowered it again. Okay, it's 4 years in a row we've lowered our mill levy, but at the same time we've improved every single one of our services. And we've also given raises to all of our employees every single year. We've also kept up with the crazy increases of health insurance every single year. And it's through proper planning and respect for the taxpayers' dollars that allows us to do that. And I think that's what we need in government, whether we're talking education, whether we're talking roads, whether we're talking public safety, whatever it is that we're responsible for, we need to clearly define what we're trying to accomplish You know, everybody talks about the school funding formula. Well, can we get it simple enough to where all of our legislators understand it, all of our local school boards understand it, all the local superintendents, and we can all talk the same language? I had a short conversation with your local superintendent here in Holton, and he made a very clear point to me. He says, Francis, if you get elected, there may be times where we will disagree, but I ask of you one thing, and that's let's disagree across the table from each other. I want to talk to you. I want you to come on up. That's exactly what we do in business. That's exactly what we do on the city commission. Okay? We go out to the site, we fix it. Real quick on the social issues. You know, it's very important. Where are we on pro-life, pro-family, and the Second Amendment? I have the Kansas for Life endorsement, the KSRA, the NRA, and also the NFIB endorsements. It's very clear to me, a baby is a baby. Life begins at conception, ends with natural death, okay? A baby is a baby. That's very simple. As far as the family, I'll stake a line real quick from Ben Sass, senator from Nebraska. I believe he said this when he was running. He said, how could we be so arrogant to tell God he has it wrong? A man is a man, a woman's a woman. That's what marriage is. Very simple. Second Amendment, very clear. I will respect your Second Amendment rights without a doubt. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.